Hello, welcome back to the stream. We are back in World of Warships. Been a little while since I played that as well. So let's see how that will work out for us. So we need to check what task we have in progress. We don't have any tasks in progress. Oh wait, we have, yes we do have. This one, tier 4, T4 and T4. 3 floodings, 2 ships, and hit the citadel of an enemy ship 1 time. That's our tasks. So let's see. But that's, wait, oh, that's not a ship. Oh well. Oh well. We have to start with a T3 then. That was not the ship I was looking for, but that's alright. And hopefully we will do alright today. I can only try my best. Try to keep focused. Even though that's easier said than done sometimes. But we will try.
Battle starts.
We will try. So we have A, B, and C.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
There we go. So I cannot promise that I will manage to keep alive for a long time, but I can only try. I think I should move a little bit on my my setup after this round. Just move around a few things a little bit. Slightly. Oh. I should probably not take on that ship by myself.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy battleship detected.
Let's see here.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Oh. Jesus! Oh, that was a close one. Holy shit, dude. He went down. Let's get out of this place and over to more teammates, so I'm not alone with the whole enemy team here. Because that is not fun. Better to stick together. At least try. Let's see here.
Engine boost deactivated.
To make sure that I'm not hitting these islands, because that's a bad day for me if I do. They have one more ship than us right now. That can change pretty fast. At least I hope it can. Need to go a little bit closer. Holy shit. Got some smoke here. Try to keep alive a little bit. Okay, we have rudders again. That's good. What was that, dude? Where is he? This can be interesting. Let's see. We are hitting him at least. Oh no! No, 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 no. No! Oh man. Too bad. And my torpedoes, they are gone. My torpedoes did not take anything. Well, I survived to the very end, but I had half a damage and I had a torpedo boat, and these ships are pretty heavy. So it did not go my way. But does it ever? Does it ever go my way? I'm just going to see how bad this will go down. But our team is losing. Tough gaming life. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. How did you like Dauntless yesterday? Was it fun? Was it more missions later on? I played it a few of the missions all the way in the beginning. I just need to fix a little thing here very quickly on my game scene. So how did you like Dauntless? Yeah, that was kind of what I felt also. Sad to say. That was not so good. That was a little bit disappointing, you might say. A little bit disappointing. There. happened there? There we go. Yeah, I think that can be smart because I like the art style. The art style is cool. So let's see. Switched. I quickly switched around my setup a little bit. Did I do it? I just have to take a quick look-see. Yeah, it looks okay. The good thing that I really like about how I made my my new overlay setup is that I can quickly change stuff like the top bar and low bar. That's pretty neat. And really quickly with and seamlessly without anyone noticing it that much, or without having to end the stream to do it with the studio mode. That's really good. I like the studio mode on the OBS. Yeah, I will keep playing it a little bit, maybe off stream for a while, and then I will probably try to play it some more. So now I just moved my face cam a little bit so I hopefully can see more of the information on the screen. Hopefully. I felt like I blocked everything that was going on screen. Yes, and the banner thing, I actually have one for top, one for bottom, but they are in the same scene. Oh, perfect. That's just where I wanted it. Ah, sweet. Now you can see my everything except how many ships there are left in the game, but that's minor details. You can see my weapons, you can see the map, not conflicting with the chat, so that's nice. That's cool. Yeah, I like how it now is very easy to move things around, so I move things around on my scenes according to what game I'm playing and according to what type of information I want to show on the screen. Should I go this way? You only have two scenes for full screen gaming, one with cam in the corner, another with... Oh, you have it on separate scenes. I just now I just moved it with the studio mode in OBS. When I was out in my chat room, I just moved it a little bit without you seeing it. But I had separate scenes for it earlier, but usually I can have things in one spot and it's okay, but usually... Oh shit. Four elements. Ah, I see. Yeah, I have my cam, my chats. Or actually, I have a little bit more. The alerts, of course. Oh, no, no, no. This was not the plan. This was not part of the plan. Okay, I see. Yeah, I could probably make... I could probably add more hotkeys in my Stream Deck than I have. For my scenes. Holy shit, dude. This was the wrong way. It's definitely the wrong way. And we are going to die. So that was a short one. Bravely sailing to the bottom of the sea. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what how that will turn out. I hope everything will go great. I really hope so. It's this arsenal thing. Okay. So let's go with the Clemson instead. Because the other one is busy. Yeah, maybe. For me, it has worked alright. Some minor glitches here and there, but I think it has worked okay. Which drivers are you updating, Lana? For your PC or for OBS or for the games or... When I started playing this game, I thought that pink logo and pink nickname, that was like a leader. But it's not for the leader, it's the punishment for crashing into other players for your PC motherboard. Well, isn't it just to download and install them? I was looking. Why? How do you change color on the ship name? How? How do you do that? I want to do that. Not pink, but I want something else, like yellow. And then I was got punished for crashing into a ship, and I got the pink color, and then I was okay. So that's how it is. It's not the leader, it's the it's the fail. It's the punishment. That's always fun. Be sure to pick the right one. We are not telling you which one is the right one, but be sure to pick the right one. But we're not telling. Should be an easier way to download them. Just isn't there somewhere in... Yes. But isn't there somewhere in on your PC where you can download it directly? Or something like that? VGA. Derp. Now you made me derp. VGA, isn't that for yeah, VGA cable, isn't that for your monitor or something like that? It's an alternative to your HDMI. Yeah, I don't know if it will have an effect on you if you if you connect with a HDMI or oh shit. Oh, that was close. That was close. I see you. Oh, he's sinking. Damn it! Oh well, not that. I wanted to sink him. I wanted to do the honors. Alright. So many torpedoes all over the place. But hopefully your PC and everything will run smooth. You don't have Windows 7? Well, do you need Windows 7? You should look for yeah. If the driver is for Windows 7, then hey Sterniana, If the driver is for Windows 7 instead of Windows 10, then I guess it is not of use to you. Oh, that was stupid. He's standing still. Hey Sterniana, how are you doing today? Oh. I want to get closer to him so I can hug him with some torpedoes. Can I do that, please? Let's speed up. Boost our engines. And hope he doesn't kill us first. But I need to get closer. Just have to pay attention on when he's firing.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
How have you been, Sterniana? Had a good weekend so far? It's almost over. Oh! Okay. Time to send out some torpedoes. Holy shit. Ah. Terrible. Horrible. Back to port. I don't have time to watch the whole battle. I have to log off in a little bit. I'm going to play indoors paintball with rubber balls instead of actual paintballs. So that will be fun. Alright. Is my other one back? Yes it is. Is there anything I can do? Ooh, almost. Alright. Required 2101. Oh, okay, I am. Never mind. Where are my XP? Jesus. I don't even know. Never mind. Never mind. Port. St. Louis. Yeah, we can go with St. Louis. Let's do that. Let's put on some flags or signals. We have no flags, we have signals. And some camouflage. And let's fight. Whoa, my coffee. Oh, my coffee is getting cold. That's bad. That's not fun. Iced coffee, yay. Cold coffee, not so much. And this is like... Oh, man. That was not good. Okay. Okay. Well, that's alright, Lana. Good luck. Good luck.
Battle starts.
I don't want to be all the way. I kind of want to be a little bit behind. Let's stop so I can see where people are going. Alright, so I will follow this lot. I'm firing over there. Okay.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Come on here, people.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
at full speed. Come on. And let's... Sorry. Let's get out of here, boys. Holy. That was almost a crash. Come on, dude. No. This is not going too good. Come on, let me out of here. I need to go to safe waters. Come on. I'm still alive. That's a plus. That's a plus. I want to stay alive until the end of the match. Oh, look at you. Crashing into the island. That's good for me, bad for you, good for me. He's a goner. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, Lana. Good job. Good job. I'm also still alive, so good job to me too. See here. Tried to hit him mid-ship there, so... Yes! So how are we doing? We have a little more health on our ship than the enemy. They have 3 ships left. There's the one that killed me. He has low health. So our team, my team, has surrounded enemies here. He's almost gone. He is pretty much full health. He's almost gone. He only needs 1 hit. There he goes. Will these torpedoes... They might... No. They didn't reach... He only needs 1 or 2 hits. 1 hit maybe. I guess 1 hit. 1 hit and he's gone. Oh, come on, Tureen. No. Too shy. One more hit. There he goes. And now you are surrounded, Mr. Schultz. So this is a pickle for him. And he's sailing right to the torpedo. Come on, Dark Soul 79, you can do it. Super Mario 74, Arachnophobia, and Sandman. You got this. He's getting shot from all over the place, so... That was a victory for my team, but... Yeah... Not so good for me. Let's just battle on. Let's keep pushing forward. Oh man! Lana, are we going to play Dauntless later today? I'm starting work at Thursday, and that will be my final 7 days before I take vacation, and then I will have about 1.5 weeks of vacation at home before traveling to Italy. Yeah, I can give you a message when I know when I'm going to stream later, so I can and I can do it on the stream. But I will be I will go to... Yeah, that's a good thing. We can do two flies in one go. So I'm going to play paintball from... I'm leaving for downtown in an hour or so, and then we are going to play indoor paintball for a couple of hours. So I will probably be home and ready to play around 8 p.m. something like that. Yes, been a long time since I played paintball. There's an indoor place that we are going to, so it's not it's with rubber balls instead of paint, so don't have to wash my clothes after. But that can be fun and painful. I have never been that big on paintball, but maybe I get hooked again now, and I go and buy myself some paintball gear. Maybe. I have been more active with airsoft and airsoft guns, so I still have one AK-74 Kalashnikov approved and stamped. That's pretty cool. I got that for my birthday when I was 25 from Merete. Something like that. I think it was for my 25th birthday. She gave me an AK-74. She bought me a gun. But it's cool. I like it. It's full metal and real wood, so it looks pretty nice. Very realistic. But I haven't used it in many years, so I guess I don't know if the battery still works, so I probably would have needed new batteries, and I also would have to oil some of the O-rings and various stuff. So, but yeah. When I was like between 16 and early 20s, I played Airsoft almost every Sunday, all year. It's really fun and good exercise. And also, I did also play a lot of laser tag when I was younger. Laser tag is also very fun, but I haven't played it that much the last 10 years. I worked at the laser tag place also when I was from 17 to 21. That was fun. I enjoyed that. And I also sold airsoft guns and paintball equipment and stuff like that, so that's kinda how I got into those kind of activities, since I worked with it. But it is, of course, really expensive hobbies, but I think maybe paintball can be fun to get into, because it's usually easier to find places to play paintball than to play airsoft, because airsoft is a little more looked down upon from the police. I even asked once down at the police station when I was looking for a place to play airsoft. I asked them if there was some places that could be better to play airsoft than others. And the police officer I talked to, she was like, no, there is no good place to play airsoft. You cannot do that anywhere. And I was like, okay, what about paintball? Oh, that you can do. That you can do all over the place. That's completely different. I was like, what's the difference? It's the same. It's exactly the same. And she was like, nope, it's not. But we were allowed. I even got a police permit, and the police permit I got said that they had a typo in the permit. So the permit said that we were allowed to play airsoft in the area where we had an agreement with a local farmer. And the permit said that we were allowed to play there if we made sure that we scared all the people walking there. So as long as we scared all the hikers, then the police wouldn't mind. And of course they meant that we were not to scare the hikers, but so we had like we had signs up and everything, and we were a little bit out of the regular hiking trail, and people that walked by us, they were okay with it. They liked it. We had a bunch of retired people once that came by hiking. 2 guys, 2 older men and 1 older lady, and some of us had like World War II replicas, and these guys were old enough to to recognize these kinds of weapons, so they actually wanted to try them out, so we let them. So that was pretty cool. One of them had even used one of the weapons, a Thompson replica. He had used one of those in real life. I'm not giving up that easy. There's still fire in me. Holy shit. Oh man. Well, that could have gone better, but it could also have gone worse. I have time for a few more. Let's try my luck. Do I have 6 containers? Really? Cool. Then let's open all of them. One extra day of premium. That's good. Sweet. Alright. Clemson, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's see, maybe we can upgrade some stuff. What was that? There's something we can upgrade later on. We can almost upgrade these. Let's get on some more signals. And let's say it's a little bit sad that I cannot show my soft gun on stream because it's kinda against TOS. I heard you can get in trouble if you show these kinds of things on stream, even though it's not real. It's only a replica. I can understand it though, so it's no biggie. It's other way to show them. I can show them on pictures instead. Hey Maxa, hi all. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. What's up?
Action stations.
Doing good, doing good. Just a short little stream here before I'm going to play paintball. So that's nice. But I have a few battles in me still. But I have to get ready in about 30 minutes or something. I already drank my coffee. So that was good. Oh, I know. I know. So, yes. It can be really painful. One solution is to try not to get hit. But it's been a long time since I played, so I don't think I can avoid getting hit today. But yeah. I hope it will be alright. I don't have my own paintball gun, so I will rent. So that might be a disadvantage when playing against people that own their own guns, but hopefully I will be alright. Hopefully. But I'm looking forward to it. Yes, that's true. Well, I think I only know 2 of the people that I'm playing with, so I don't know if there is anyone else I know that are going to play. There is a group, but it's one of my friends' friends, so I don't know if I know any of those. But at least I know my friend and my other friend. So I have 2 friends that I know that are going to play. But yeah, I think it will be alright. I haven't lost any friends due to paintball before, so hopefully I will be good. Hopefully. They are coming right for us. Nice. Yeah, like I said a little bit earlier, but that might be before you entered. I have mostly played airsoft with soft guns. So that is of course a little bit yeah, a little bit different, but the same game mechanics. And those, the airsoft pellets, the BB pellets, they can be really painful because they are so compact, since they don't break when they hit you. If you have a powerful if you have a powerful BB gun or soft gun, airsoft gun, then those pellets can be really painful on close range, at least. My airsoft gun, my AK, is pretty powerful. It has a 390 FPS rate of fire, so in close range it can hurt. Yeah, and of course it depends a little bit on where you get hit by them, and what type of protection you have in that general area, but yeah. Protective glasses and various stuff like that can be really handy. At least glasses. I used glasses, and I had mouth guard. I didn't use a full face mask, but yeah, there's. It's always good to have some protection, and gloves. Gloves are also really good. Yeah, that's why I have my mouth guard. I didn't have my I didn't have a full face mask, but I had a mouth guard, so I did protect my teeth. But I was playing with people that didn't use any type of protection on their mouth, and at least two of them got their teeth blown out. So that has happened twice. And they kinda laughed at us for using mouth guards. My whole team used mouth guards, and they was like, haha, why do you use mouth guards? We are not going to hit you. And we were like, meh. And then, kaboom, one of them got his tooth shot out of his mouth. And that has happened 2 times when I have played. Yeah, you never know. So, if you're not using a full face mask, at least use a mouth guard. That's simple protection. Well, in paintball, I would use a full face mask because of the paint and because of the size of the balls. But in airsoft, we kinda had a little bit more reenactment thing going on, so mouth guards and protective glasses, that's what we used most of the time. And of course, if we, like, I still have my, oh, here's my the helmet that I wore for my Vietnam kit. It's I don't know. There we go. It's a authentic Vietnam helmet. At least from the era. So I bought it at the... It's not from Vietnam, but it's from the same era. It's not plastic, it's metal. So I have one more in my basement, which is same type of helmet, but the Norwegian version. This one is the American version. Yeah, the death card is pretty cool. That is a replica though. So, there we go. It says, we met the air cav on it. So that's pretty cool. So it's a death card, a card that you put down on your enemies when they get killed. And on the back side, it's written in Vietnamese, I guess, so the Viet Cong could understand what they were trying to say. So it's kind of horrible if you think about it, but it's something. Why? It's I think it was like a threatening thing, like, oh, somebody has killed our friends, and then you see the death card, and oh shit, it's the air cav. But why? Yeah, revenge thing. I guess that's a good way to say it. Revenge or a threatening scare tactic. A scare tactic, maybe. But it's something. I had a complete Vietnam era kit for my airsoft thing, with a helmet and uniform and all that jazz. We were a couple of guys that had that, and and I had one Soviet soldier kit going on, and a few other. I had a SWAT team kit, so I had a bunch of different kits that I used for various scenarios. This is not going my way. Yes, that is true. And that's probably the reason why those type of cards exist. Keep morale high on your troops and morale low on the enemy troops. Vikings knew it. Yes, that's true. I also have a bunch of medieval stuff and reenactment things medieval way. So I had a lot of different airsoft stuff earlier, but some of them I have sold, as I am not playing airsoft anymore, or not on a scale that I did, at least. So I only have one airsoft gun left. We had I have probably owned 5 or 6 in total. That was a little bit short. So both me and my wife played airsoft for a while, so she also had her own gun, M4 sniper setup thing. I made a custom sniper for her, so yeah. But her gun it's still in use, but not for us. We sold it to a friend of ours who has continued upgrading it. No, and it's not very usual to see women play airsoft, to be honest. There's always some, but it's too little. There need to be more. It is fun. Fun for everyone. But maybe if I get into it, I might get me some paintball kit instead. I think that's, in general, it's easier to find people to play paintball with than airsoft, because there are many places that rent paintball guns. There are not many places that rent out airsoft guns. So airsoft, you kind of have to own your kit, or you have to borrow kit from people you play with. But paintball you can rent at different places, so that's a lot easier to get into. Yeah, it is sad, because airsoft, I think I prefer airsoft, to be honest, because I like the reenactment factor of it. Of course you can do that with paintball also, but it's a little bit different. And of course it's easier to mark hits in paintball. Airsoft, you kind of have a little you have to play about with the gentleman rules. You have to be very honest about your hits. This is not good. Having the whole enemy team in front of me like this. And also from Jesus. From a police perspective, they tend to be more friendly towards paintball playing than airsoft, because airsoft is so similar to, they look so real. Yeah, that's true. There are so for the police's sake, the airsoft guns are more unforgiving because they look so real. And I have had friends that have been in trouble with the police because of airsoft guns, even though they haven't done anything illegal with them. It's just the way they look, and if they are not transporting them properly, then you of course can get in trouble for it. Oh. Yeah. Well, you can get the. This is not going to. You can get some type of paintball guns that looks realistic, like the paintball guns. Even with the, you can even get shell casings for the balls, so you have the, yeah, what's it called? So the casing flies out of the chamber when you shoot. So you can get paintball type of guns that look similar to airsoft and realistic looking. I think they yeah, with magazines and everything. So I think there's a rep. Let me check if I can find a RAM, is it called? RAM. Oh, come on. RAM marker. Let's see here. It's only they're only showing, but if you are searching for, let me show you, RAM paintball on Google. I think it stands for real action markers or something. Then you will find what I'm talking about. So they look pretty cool. They look pretty cool, and they are a kind of a mix between airsoft and paintball, but with even more realism to them because of the casings on the thing. I think the the ones that I used were like, yeah, they do look awesome, don't they? But you kind of need more people together to play with them for it to be fun, I think. Because it's not actually a paintball and it's not actually a soft gun, so you have another niche market. But it's cool if you can get together with more people and play with those. My airsoft or BB pellets, I think they were like 0.225. Yeah, they're not cheap. They are not cheap at all. That's true. Maybe 0.3. I'm not sure. I have a bag of BB pellets still, but I don't remember the weight on them right now. And they were pretty good. I had they were pretty good with my gun, because yeah, it might be 0.25. I'm not sure, but at least the ones that I had, they were really good with my AK-74. It made it shoot pretty straight, so I could hit almost anything that I was aiming for, even on a little bit of a distance. And that's always fun when you actually hit what you are aiming for. When everything flies in all kinds of directions. Yeah, that's true. On mine, I got that perfect little bump at the end. That was always fun. If you could see the pellet fly, you would see the little jump it does in the end, and that's pretty cool. But there were some people that I played with. They were really good with custom airsofts. So I did try a bolt action sniper rifle once, which was really precise. It had 700 FPS or something like that, and it was so precise, you hit dead on every target. The scope, everything was just perfectly tuned to it. And that was really fun to use. I tried it once in a game, and it was so much fun to use it, because you could just fire. Well, you did shoot at a distance, so I was probably hiding away on the other side of the battlefield, and I was just shooting towards people, and they just listened to the bullets flying around them. It was so funny to watch it, because they were like, where are the bullets coming from? They just heard them. Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. My AK though, that was mine was 390 FPS on full auto. So that was pretty painful to be hit by if you were on close range. I remember one time, one friend of mine, he had a M249, M249 with a huge magazine with like 1,000 bullets on it, and I was probably yeah, there were 2 guys left on the enemy team. I was left on my team, and both of the guys on the enemy team had those 249s machine guns, and I was like hiding, and one of them snuck up on me. My friend, he snuck up on me and kind of surprised me a little bit. So I was like, when he came around the corner, I was just like bursting out bullets towards him, and I hit him in the face right here, and he was out of the match. And then I got shot out of the match a little bit after that. But when we had a break before the next match, he had left to buy some lunch, and when he came back, I saw I saw his face had swollen up so a lot. It was like a ball outside his hair. So yeah, that was you might say he got within the safety zone for my my weapon. So he wasn't mad or anything, but that looked painful, to say the least. That looked really painful. Yeah, no sneaking. That's not a good idea. You have so much adrenaline when you play those type of when you do those types of activities. So the adrenaline is pumping, and yeah, so it's not surprising people is not very smart. At least not towards the end of a match. Yeah, you just respond. And when you are so far into the game, oh man, then you don't have time to think about oh, how far am I from this guy now? That's not so easy, at least. So, but yeah, all in all, we had very few injuries while playing those types of games. Only bruises mostly. I once got hit straight here on the tip of my nose. So I had a I had a red and blue nose after that for a while. That looked pretty funny. Red-nosed reindeer. Yes, that's true. So that was pretty funny. I got hit straight on the tip. Right here on the tip. So that looked pretty funny. But basically we tried. Yeah, it was really painful. I was like crying because, or not crying like that, but I instantly teared up because it was so painful and so close to my eyes, even though I had glasses on. And that's also scary when you get hit in the glass. Then you are pretty happy about having that glass in front of your eyes, because that can hurt if you did not have that. So safety is always important. Safety zones are important, but the most important part is to protect vital parts of your body and head and everything like that. That's the most important thing. Oh. So yeah. but it's a fun hobby. Yes, that's true. You probably don't think about it right there and then. You just stop up, get a lot of adrenaline, and then after the battle you think about it. and yeah, that can be really something else. And also, like when playing paintball and you get with the paint balls and you get hit in your mask in front of your mouth, and and the paint blows through the air vents and into your mouth. That's also something else. That's not fun. Those paintballs does not taste good. That's for sure. Yes, indeed. So, but it's cool. It's fun. It's fun to play with. Just keep your face protected. That's the most important part. Maybe your hands. That can be good at least. And if you're not using a full face mask, at least in airsoft, always have a mouth guard. That's pretty smart. Pretty smart to have a mouth guard. Oh yes, that's always good. Have a plan A and B. so yeah, I'm looking forward to get out there and play. Today it will be indoor paintball, but it's fun to play outside as well. And the good thing about paintball guns, they're not so affected by the weather that airsoft is. Airsoft is kind of, if you have too much wind, it's hard to play, and yeah, cover fire is a must. That's true. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never been to that place we are going to before, so I'm not sure how the field is set up or anything, but I'm looking forward to it. When we played airsoft, we just usually found places that were off grid, out in the woods, or found some old buildings that were abandoned and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. It's cool to play in old buildings and warehouses that are not in use. And it's not always easy to find those places though, but it depends a little bit on where in the world you are, but some places are pretty good for doing stuff like that. The sad thing is that it's usually takes a while to get to those places because they are never nearby, and that sucks. Well, for paintball it's easier to find things closer by, but with airsoft you usually have to search a little longer because of police and everything, and you have to, yeah, because everything looks more realistic than paintball, it's always better to announce a little bit more that you are there. So but yeah. So yes, that is the end of this short little stream. Now I have to find some some stuff that I am going to wear when I'm going to play. So I'm not sure exactly what I need, but I need a proper pants and and everything. And thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, so it will be good. So yeah, I need to pack my bag and get ready to go. I'm getting picked up in 15 minutes. So just going to fetch my clothes and everything and get on my way. But I will be back later tonight. I am probably going to test out Dauntless a little bit more. So between 8 and 9 p.m. probably, maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, I will see how that goes. But I am intending to play or stream some more later tonight. So thanks for everyone that has stopped by. Thanks for the conversations, Maxa and Alana. And thanks to Sterniana for dropping a hello. And for everyone lurking, thanks for that. So yeah, I am ending now and talk to you all later on. Have a great Sunday until we meet again. Bye bye.
Cold days, bright nights, hallways that never quite sit right. Wake up at midnight, we are nightlife. Cold days, bright nights, always that never quite sit right. 'Cause we are the nightlife. Cold days, bright nights, hallways that never quite sit right. Wake up at midnight, we are nightlife. Cold days, bright nights, always that never quite sit right. 'Cause we are the nightlife. Cold days, bright nights, hallways that never quite quite sit right. Wake up at midnight. We are nightlife.